Hello, it is Wednesday, April 5th, Hump Day 2023. Something that is going on right now that the majority of the people have no clue what's about to happen. And no, I'm not talking about the shenanigans going on with 45 and that whole thingamajig with the doohickeys and the whatnots, and you can't talk about a whole lot of stuff on social media. I guess you can now on Twitter, but definitely not the Yankee Tango network. Anyhow, for decades and decades and decades and decades and decades, the United States dollar has been the world reserve currency. What does that mean? That means that, for instance, oil. And for every barrel, gallon, drop of oil that was pumped out of the ground in Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Iraq, Iran, all that oil had to be traded in US dollars, meaning that they pumped it out of the ground. When say Saudi Arabia sold their oil on the market to be distributed around the world, that had to be converted into United States dollars to do that. Okay? That's not going to happen anymore. That's going away. And it's not just oil. Countries around the world are refusing to transact and trade internationally in the United States dollar. Well, some people might say that don't know, like, oh well, what's the big deal? We don't need them. Blah, blah, blah. That's not the point. The point is we have forced the dollar. We have forced the dollar for decades and decades and decades on all these countries around the whole damn world to use our money, and now they're finally to the point of, we don't want this trash anymore. Cash, your cash is trash, is what basically they're saying. So they are choosing other options to transact with. Now, what's going to happen here? It's called repatriation. All the dollars that we have forced people to take and use and transact with, those dollars are going to come home. The old quote is what? The chickens are coming home to roost. That's what's going to happen. Those dollars are going to be flooded back into the United States, and to a point of, it's going to create hyperinflation. If you don't know what hyperinflation is, you can look at the Weimar Republic in Germany between the two world wars, as to what happened there when their currency was just hyperinflated to the point of being absolutely worthless. I've seen pictures of old men pushing wheelbarrows around full of cash, just bricks of cash, to the bakery to get some bread. That's what's coming. And for folks who really who think it's probably not going to happen, why do you think we have 700 military bases around the world? 700. Do you think that was there to protect the other countries from their neighbors? No, it was to keep the damn dollar as the world reserve currency. Keep the damn dollar. That's it. Don't fool yourself if you think it's for another reason, for humanitarian reasons. Don't be stupid. You gotta diversify what you're doing. Get in solid assets, whether it be physical silver, quality cryptocurrency, Litecoin, Digibyte, and even some Bitcoin, I guess, if you have to. But get in quality, sound money assets, because when this repatriation really starts kicking, you're gonna be asking, the normies are gonna be asking questions like, why are things so damn expensive? What's going on? Duly warned.